It is good. It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about what did just get released in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM as far as news. And that is the all-time Spotlight Challenge sets, which will be dropping every day in June, starting tomorrow in MyTEAM. And it does say complete the sets for a new Dark Matter player each day, in the grand prize coming at the end of the month. Now, this seems like an absolute massive W, not only just for the hardcore players, but for the players just starting the game. As you know, it's just something to look forward to. And it doesn't sound like there's going to be a timer. It doesn't sound like it's something you got to be available every day. It's something like, it sounds like you're going to be able to catch up on. But if you do complete all 30 days or all 30 challenge sets, you will get the ultimate reward, 30 Dark Matters, including the grand prize, which does have a high possibility of being an invincible. Now, this, I don't know, again, it feels like it's impossible to be a letdown. And even on Saturday, Sunday, every single day, we'll have a new Dark Matter coming to the mode. And this is alongside the Rush events. This is alongside everything else that has been going on in MyTEAM. It did feel like MyTEAM still wasn't perfect, and there was still something they could do as far as just a little bit better. In this implementation, I have a hard time seeing it go any place higher than this. I mean, I can't ask for much more. So what is this going to look like? Well, I don't know exactly. My guess is a pretty simple grind, pretty easy grind every day. Again, Spotlight Challenge sets. So, I mean, you could look at any of the spotlights that we have seen this year. Most of them have been easy. What I would go back to is like the KG type of sets. Took about 30 minutes per day to do, and obviously like there were 30 of them. That's kind of what I would predict, maybe a 15 to 20 hour grind total. So, you know, anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes per day for a Dark Matter. That's my guess. Now, again, obviously, coming each day, I personally like, because, I mean, I think it would have been better. Let's say the KG grind, and same thing with Pistol Pete, if it would have came day by day with a new player every single day. I think I would have liked that better personally. And so I'm kind of glad they're doing that this way, because look, I mean, for me specifically, we have something that to be somewhat excited for every single day. Now, what are some keys for this? Is that the Dark Matter players are relatively good, and that these challenges are easy. This needs to be something that every player that picks up the game can do. This needs to be something that my girlfriend touched the controller for the first time ever. Not the first time, she's touched it before, trying to teach her 2K. It didn't go well, but it needs to be something she's able to do. Like, that's a very important thing that kind of is going to go under the radar. Is if this is not easy for the average person to do, especially with the game being free on PlayStation, it is going to hurt a little bit. So just some little things that are important for you guys to kind of keep on the lookout for, at least in my opinion. And the fact that there is a grand prize, obviously I like too. Now, hopefully they announce the grand prize tomorrow so we know ultimately who we're grinding for. But in general, I think this is a massive W, because again, even on the weekends, you have something new to play for. Like, again, even if it's not necessarily the biggest or best player, if it's just a Dark Matter, whatever, it's something new, and it's something that you guys can, again, play for in MyTEAM. So I have a hard time seeing this be anything but a massive W. And obviously the replies are just, I mean, everybody's hyped up for this. My question to 2K would be this: why, when I look back on Season 6, do I not see one free grindable card? And then in the past couple weeks, we've got the Rush sets. Last Friday, we saw 3 easy Dark Matters to get, who all of them were really, really solid. Like, why did we have to wait until Season 7 for this to happen? I mean, this is even this type of content, right? It doesn't have to be spotlights every season. I'm not saying that, but you can give us different type of things for daily cards, whether it's a Christmas event, whether it's a Easter event, whatever it is, you can base it around this type of content and everybody is going to love it. Again, they never have to be the best cards in the game. Even if, let's say the grand prize is, I'm just going to throw out a name, okay? Let's say the grand prize of all of this, again, I just got to search for a quick name in my brain and figure it out. Let's just say it's Invincible, I don't know, small forward, power forward Anthony Davis. Or let's say, somebody like that. That's not necessarily the best card in the game, not necessarily the best card at their position, but just a really solid overall card. I don't think anybody's gonna complain. It doesn't need to be an Invincible Yao. It doesn't need to be an Invincible Taco. It doesn't need to be an Invincible Brock. But it needs to be something that is relevant that people can get somewhat excited for. So, honestly, guys, I'm actually surprised. I really am. And you guys might be like, Ty, why? They always do stuff at the end of the year. Well, this game was going in the absolute gutter a month ago. And now we've got some things to at least look forward to. So, again, I don't know how this is going to look. I hope they make these challenges easy. Hopefully the Dark Matter players are rewarding. Hopefully 2K does this thing right. But I'm glad that my team is at least putting the effort in that's necessary. Look, again, the rush event type of players, it's not that big of a deal. But when I got Glenn Robinson today after playing co-op, it's that little bit of excitement that I didn't know I personally was going to get. And I know it's unauctionable, but still. It's a free Dark Matter to add to my collection. So with the game going on sale, with the spotlights, with all the other positive things we have going in the My Team community right now, I love the way and direction my team is going. Again, everybody is hyped up for these spotlights. Again, I like the fact that, when I load up the game tomorrow, it's not just, oh, I've got a 24-hour grind ahead of me for the best card or a grand prize. It's, okay, tomorrow I'll load up, 30-minute challenge, get that one done, a free Dark Matter. The following day, same thing. If I'm gone for the weekend, cool, the next day I'll have to play a little catch-up. I love it. I hope that's how it's structured. I hope it's easy to do, get done, and let's make this thing happen. I want to know your guys' thoughts on this down below in the comments. I'm excited because, look, we know this isn't just the end of the content because we know more rush cards are coming in the future. I hope they continue to do what they've done with the Pioneers of the Game week 1. I hope they continue that as well. And I'll say this. This might not be a popular statement. Season 7 in 2K23, content-wise, has the potential to go down as the best season ever. It has the potential. I'm just throwing it out there. You guys don't have to agree with me. But look, it does. A free Dark Matter every single day from now until June 30th. And Pioneers of the Game, come back. 3 free good Dark Matters every Friday. You give us that. You give us 5 rush cards every Tuesday that we can grind for in the modes. You've already got Rick Smits. If the new RNG reward cards are good, Artist is already good in Unlimited. I'm just saying it has potential. Let me know your thoughts on that bold statement down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're doing it. As always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.